this year. The past is the past. I didn't even look at the past film. I didn't want to come in with a preconceived notion about anybody. I've been extremely impressed with the work effort of our guys. This will be an exciting time for us. It's June. We're allowed to be with them some hours. We weren't allowed in the past. Hey, the work effort out there has been tremendous, and I think we're right on schedule where we want to be.
Coach, with the new NCAA rules that allow you to have more time with the players in the summer, how's that affecting the way you're able to teach them, the way you're able to coach them, and really get to know them at this point?
That's the big thing, especially for a guy like me who's new, just getting more time with him in the meeting room and not be stressed that we have to get things done right away. As you know, when preseason starts, you got to get things installed. It's a great chance for me to learn how to teach them. And everybody, that's what coaching is. It's all just teaching. And so I get to know my players better, get to hang around them. I'm not under the gun to get certain things in, so I have some time to get to know them and they get to know me. And it's just a lot better relationship. And when we go out in the field, the little time we're allowed to be with them, there's some good laughter. We're not trying to, it's not like we have 28 days to go. We've got to get it done. So it's been good.
So with this extra time, what exactly are you stressing, and how are you doing it?
Well, we have fundamentals. When you're the defensive line, it's the best when we go against. We don't have pads. We can't do that. We can't use, we don't use sledge. We're not allowed to do any of that stuff. So, what we're doing is we're just teaching against ourselves and trying to get fundamentally better.
What have they looked like condition-wise so far?
I think Mike's done a great job, our strength coach. I couldn't be more impressed with the job he's done with those guys. And, I think our guys right now are good enough to go play right now. And you got to give Mike and those guys downstairs all the credit. I mean, they work with these guys diligently. They're continually, trying to get them better. Our players right now, I would say, are at a point where they're pretty torn up a little bit because what they've been put through the past month. Now Mike will back it off and build them back up and get them where we want to go. But very impressed with our conditioning and the effort so far that I've seen.
You've also been able to get some of the younger guys out there too. Have you seen from them that you weren't able to see in the spring, or some of the guys that weren't able to play?
Yeah, well, we had some, we have some high school guys that showed up and they're wide-eyed, and it's kind of fun watching them for the first time. I was laughing. I said, they didn't tell you when they recruited you, you got to run these hills, No. So the revelations start coming out. But I think this, just the time, and plus it's good for these guys too to interact in the meetings, so that when they do come back in August, it's not their first time being around the older guys.
When you look at your defenses from the past that have been successful, what's the closest thing this club has to some of your elite level defenses? What is this team maybe able to do you think, at this point?
Well, I think we got a lot of good depth over in a lot of different positions. We have a lot of guys that have played football. I was surprised when Coach Holgerson talked to me the other day and mentioned how many guys in here have played in a Big 12 game. Surprised how many guys put their hands up. There isn't anything better than experience and actually playing in a game, and we can simulate all we want, but there isn't anything better than game condition.